Good morning and welcome to IG's trade of the week for the week beginning Monday the 3rd of April. Each week we look at a key market to trade and how you might manage your risk around that particular trade and market. But first we'll look back at last week's trade. IG's market analyst Axel Rudolph looked at Aussie dollar and looked to go short the Aussie dollar as a continuation of this downward move from February really, with a stop at 67.60, so just above these mid-March highs around 67.60 really, where the price attempted to rally. And that's the interesting thing about Aussie dollars, that we tried to bounce over the past couple of days really, past couple of weeks, and tried to get back above the 200-day and have been unable to do so for the time being. So we've had a bit of a retracement from this multi-month low, but really hasn't changed the more negative view with the 50-day moving average turning low. And his target for this is still down at 61.75, so expecting quite a big move over the course of time, with a relatively tight stop, but a very good risk to reward. So far, that trade is still in effect, with the stop not being hit. So we're just waiting to see how that maybe plays out over the course of the next week and beyond. Moving to this week, for the week beginning Monday, the 3rd of April, the beginning of Q2, we're looking at dollar yen, really a sort of different angle to the dollar strength story that's dominated over the past couple of months really. Dollar yen there you can see steadily rising from its 2023 lows in January, down at 128. We hit a new high up at 137. That was the highest level since mid-December. Then a pullback, but crucially, and this is sort of reinforcing the bullish view, is that you had then a higher low created around 130.80. We dipped down below 130 briefly around the banking crisis trauma, but then rebounded. So you can argue for trendline support coming in. So looking to go long dollar yen, and with MACD also finally giving a bullish crossover for the first time since mid-January, there's reason to think perhaps there is some further upside here. So we're looking to go long dollar yen. We're putting our stop down here at 129.50. So 129.50 is our stop level, with the expectation that it moves back initially towards 137.80, really with the highs from the beginning of March, but probably on from there. If we get a resurgence of dollar strength and the Bank of Japan does nothing, that likely to be the sort of fundamental catalyst for this one to move higher. So that's the trade of the week for the week beginning Monday, the 3rd of April. That's long dollar yen with our stop down at 129.50.